everyone has behaviors. You have behaviors.
Yeah.
I think the problem with ABA is that sometimes some people might think that some of the behaviors that are maladaptive, they're not. They're actually keeping the person from acting out. I like flapping hands. I have a friend who likes to who flaps her hands, and she gets told to put her hands down. And I remember I'm done trying to convince her parents this. One of them has a degree in special education, so I'm done trying to teach them. But I was always saying, hey, you might actually be taking away a type of self-regulation. Like, if you do that, like, is it hurting anyone? Like, is she hurting anyone by flapping her hands? It just looks different. If it's hurting someone, that's one thing, but, or if it's disruptive, maybe get an occupational therapist to teach another way. But if the behavior isn't hurting anyone, just leave it alone. And with any behavior, really also ask why. I know elopement is a problem. One time one time, I can't remember what I was doing, but it just dawned on, I wasn't thinking about this at the time. It just dawned on me that I hear a lot of stories about elopement happening in storms, during storms. And it occurred to me that how many of these cases might be because of sensory processing disorder and the flight instinct kicking in. And people being so afraid of their kid running away that they're not finding ways to comfort them. I think a lot of people, if you can afford it, could also benefit from a sensory corner. Adapt the environment, adapt your approach to, and the behaviors will change. But if you keep trying to get the person to do what you think they should do over and over, it can be really traumatic, and tiring, very tiring.